shit for Pop Austin. Niggas saying we ain't getting no money. Nigga, stop talking. These days we in and out of state, having big offers. I need a big house on the lake with a big office. I'm trying to see is I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X. That nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. These niggas blackballin'. Finna put some ice up on my teeth for next summer. I don't care about none of these niggas, long as my people straight. I don't care about none of these bitches, long as my baby ate. I might take your bitch and put her up and then play keep away. Step on niggas' necks, don't give a fuck about what your people say. Now I'm out here tripping, out here tweaking with this baby cake. Nigga play with me, I fuck around and take his face away. I was in the streets, ain't give a fuck about what my mama say. The Reds Deshaun, I had to go to jail and learn the hard way. I'm really hard, I came home from the joint and moved the smarter way. Fuck the fed, I'm screaming free to God, they took the squad away. Fuck the lean, fuck the pills and weed, I'm moving hard today. In other words, I'm trying to get some money, that's what I'm trying to say.
Tweaking, baby, why you trying to leave when I'm getting hot? Make it even, baby, go ahead, put the coke inside the pot. You a keeper, baby, I'ma tell you every single time. But you a Libra, baby, that's why I be always think you lying. I fell back from my niggas when I started seeing signs. I dropped my Libra bitch and went and got a Gemini. I went and tapped my daughter's name right outside my eye. I can't lie, when they took Yodi, that shit there had made me cry.
These niggas whole thunkies, I'ma catch a nigga, beat his ass like he done stole something. Walk around with crack inside your mouth, your ass a whole junkie. When he spin his block, I bet his ass gon' leave with no bumper. Dunking on these niggas like Blake Griffin, I ain't got no jumper. But we pop shit for Pop Austin. Niggas said we ain't getting no money, niggas stop talking. These days we in and out of state, having big offers. I need a big house on the lake with a big office. Tryna see is I'm gon' Hellcat or I'm gon' track hawk it. Told my bitch she got a block of X, that nigga keep stalking. I don't fuck with none of these niggas blackballin'. I don't talk about none of these niggas keep talking.
Switch.
Boy, hey, this that switchy music.
Hey,
Switchy.
how you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that switchy music. That's that sound of that switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it.
Hey, I got a
music.
Hey,
how y'all wanna do it?
Walk around and have your girl watch.
Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay, let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing. Been standing on top of business since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got through with them. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there trying to box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice. Hey, it's a hot sword. Bought it on our block with old cash money, we can do hot, boy. Wanna get in with me, dig it, can't be hot still. Real chemist over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. And I'm pot, when it look like snot, that straight dry food. Hit it with the ice, let it lock, come out like blocks do. Baddies in the crowd, shaking ass, what make it wobble? Excuse me, baby, let me bless you like you sneezed, I chew. She said, why you choosing me? Cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I'll bang all on that pussy like a blood pot rule. Go ahead, think it's sweet, my little fair to take it too. Eyes always on a nigga, boy don't die by this juice. Can't let him take me out like hell, I ain't down by no cool. I took that loss and got that lick back, he died with no roof.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, look, man, we live in the building right now, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. We pushing strong in the game, Jack. Yeah, we pushing strong in the game, Jack. I already know y'all don't want to leave me alone in the game, Jack. We out here, though. Look. What we finna do, man? We finna take it to a whole nother level, put it on a whole nother schedule, right? What we finna do. You know what I'm talking about? We the biggest in the game right now. Y'all seen Chrisean Rock posting us.
Y'all see what's going on.
Y'all see what's going on.
You feel me?
Keep going. How we gonna do it in this joint right now, bro? Man, we finna go ahead and break down these joints in a whole nother type of way, man. Talking about, real meat and potatoes, man. We ain't holding back for nothing, man. This the biggest show.
It's the biggest show in the South, man.
Oh, my.
I know what's going on, man. Tap in. Let's go. Hit that like button if you like something. Stomp down KP.
D-Wood, what's on the schedule right
Stangy.
now?
Let's go. Let's kick it off with that big one.
Stangy. Me and Stangy. Stomp down KP. You feel me?
Last show you KP had did an impromptu prayer for Chrisean Rock. You
My
know,
sister.
just going on and talking about the topic.
My sister, she just going through some things, bro.
See,
And then she responded to it, and
Yeah, she posted me and everything.
Let's
get to it. Let's get to it. He gonna bring it up. Let's do it.
My sister, she mean everything right now, bro.
Yeah,
we gotta reach out. We gotta protect her, bro.
See, we the spot you gonna get the real love from, and we gonna tell the truth about anything you going through. And we gonna let you know how the streets looking at you too. Yeah.
Chrisean is like a flower. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she just got put in the game in a bad soil. You feel what I'm saying? She just got to uproot from that soil and get. You feel what I'm saying? Because she not a bad person, bro.
She came to the South and mess with a cat like us. Like, man, she would have been on a whole nother level, and they would have loved her a little bit more better. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they would have shown her more love and direct her to the right spot.
Listen, bro.
But at the same time,
everywhere Chrisean go, they show her love, folks.
Female can't do nothing but hurt the dude they end up being with. You know what I'm saying? Even when they say they want a baby, they just trying to fill a void in their life. You know what I'm saying? And that what Blueface got caught up in. We all do it. You know what I'm saying? At some point in our life, we think we can change a person, and you really can't change the person. You gotta let them people change themselves. Cause when you try to change a person, they're gonna change back to the person they was. More sooner than later, and that's just how it is. So he got caught in the gangster matrix, you know what I'm talking about, and just being in a relationship with somebody like that, you know what I'm talking about, and this is crazy. Yeah, Blueface, y'all.
I feel like he was securing the bag, bro. That's his artist.
And the bag will make you get stuck in the gangster matrix.
Stuck in the matrix, bro.
For real.
Now she talking about she.
For 18 years, you know what I'm saying?
Father, you retarded, man.
It starts the show, especially in our community. And carried.
I was there the whole step with my Chrisean.
Oh man.
Let me say it real quick, while you on live. Dear God, I come to you now as your humble servant. All I just ask for you is to give Chrisean some guidance and some wisdom. Mm-hmm. Help her through her struggles and her turmoils, and just help her find the light. You know, she has dark secrets that she have to face. Mm-hmm. Now she gonna need you, every bit of you. Mm-hmm. And that baby, look after that baby. Thank God, that's all we asking. We come to you with short Cartier frames, though. Amen.
Oh my!
We got that boy has.
And everybody that's praying for me in the interviews, I seen in one interview somebody prayed for me. Can't think of his name, but I'm tagged, and if y'all go look at my tags, y'all see this guy. He prayed for me and my child. They don't know what's really going on, so they ain't really speak on too much or said too much or prayed. Like, you know, but I appreciate it.
Let us know what's going on, baby, so we can.
I'm gonna need all the prayers.
Real truth.
Y'all got for real, cause I appreciate him. I do.
We love you, Chrisean.
Prayer works.
Big shout out Chrisean.
Big shout out Chrisean.
Big shout out KP and Stan.
Stomp down KP.
Stomp down, my bad.
No, I just said.
Don't blick on me, no.
But you know how it go though. Like
that was big love though. That was a big moment.
Yeah, you know, she watching everything we got going on over here at Pop on social media and everything. But at the same time though, like Chrisean, like I know she feel what we was saying. You know what I'm saying? We only speak the truth, like especially from a street perspective, and she from the streets. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, Chrisean always been, like, one of them females that I always understood from a whole nother perspective because I'm from there. You know what I'm talking about? So I understand how she getting down. And then when bro did the prayer, that's why we ain't play at all about that. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know she need prayer in the game, and we watching her, and I know since she is, and then we see she watching us. You know what I'm saying? It's just what's going on. Man, shout out to Chrisean though.
And let me say something real quick, bro. All y'all people steady talking about she did this and did that with her baby, but I don't see nothing wrong with that baby yet. That baby's still a whole infant. It's still growing. We don't know. Like, y'all talking about how it look and all that. That's crazy to say a baby slow off how it look. Y'all crazy, folks. Like, people just be looking for something to troll on. I don't find that, because I got a baby girl, folks, so I don't find it funny. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas be thinking it's like, I'm like, if it's a baby.
At the same time,
look,
you didn't take your baby where Chrisean took that baby too. True.
I mean, we don't know what Chrisean took that baby through, bro.
And you don't know
these people probably think I go through a lot, and the whole time I'm a father when I get off these cameras. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what I do when I get off these cameras. Like, I'm a nurturing dad. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that girl done did with her baby. I don't believe it. See, y'all said she done dropped the baby. They saying she done doing drugs. I don't believe she was doing drugs.
The industry.
Now, we don't know. I'm not gonna say it's not a possibility, but we don't have a confirmation that she had a coke addiction, that she had a pill addiction. We know she drank, but we don't know if she was drinking on her while she was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the pressure from the industry, though,
let's just chill, because you can cast spells and stuff like that. If everybody saying one thing, if you know this, D, if everybody run with a rumor, the rumor will become truth, regardless or not. So why let's not be a part of the just running with rumors. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I love Chrisean, bro. I don't have to see her going through nothing like how these people trying to slander her, run her name through the mud. She been through it enough. It's like, you know what I'm saying, she done gave her life to God. It's like, now it's time to turn a new leaf. This a whole new Chrisean. This ain't even the same Chrisean that this was even a year ago, even 6 months ago. So let's give us some grace, because we all growing. So we can't just, you feel what I'm saying? We all growing as humans. So she just in the public eye. Let her grow. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I had to learn. I can't keep just stepping on people's necks and they growing just like I am.
Pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta holler at her and sit down, because we gotta sit down with her. She see what we got going on, so you need to go holler at her so we can sit down with her, because she feel what we saying, and at the same time, bro, pray for her and everything. It was genuine, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no
this shit always gonna be genuine. She know what's up.
What we doing.
I ain't gonna lie. Another thing, Chrisean posted me 3 days in a row, baby. Thank you. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, what you want me to hop in your DM or something? I'm coming. Bro, I'm coming. I'm gonna see. We gonna get the interview. We need that interview.
Man, what?
Even if it's just a little 10-minute, 5-minute, whatever it is. Just,
could we get, you know what I'm saying? The world know exactly how she feel about the whole situation, because they going so hard on her.
Yeah, you know, we love Chrisean and we love Blueface. You know, I rock with Blueface genuinely. Like, check my rap shit. Everybody know this. Blueface. You feel me? That's my boy, folks. I just hate that he fuck with that other side with them 100 people. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's cool. Like,
you feel what I'm saying?
He been on business, because he's crippin', and that's blooding on the other side, but they doing business. So I understand where Blueface coming from. Shout out to Blueface too.
For sure.
Oh man.
Shout out Chrisean, man. What we got?
Big shout out to Chrisean. So Young Thug, you know, he did his big one over the weekend, and apparently it seemed like he took a shot at Gunna. Well, not apparently. It looks like he really did. Stangy, why don't you kick that off, because you was just speaking on that.
Man, see, Gunna, you know what I'm talking about? Gunna in a space that he's so big, he out this world. Let's keep it real. But that's because of Young Thug, though. That's because of Young Thug pushed the brain in. Like, I know Young Thug feel betrayed it, bro. And so he feels so betrayed. Like, I'll put this sucker in the guy. He turned to a lion. Ooh, I know how I feel, man. I know how I feel. Man, that hurts you. That hurts you in your core, because you try to help folks, and then the folks who you help, they end up turning their back on you and end up like really being the main haters. You know what I'm saying about in the game. See, Thug, he ain't do nothing but keep it real with bro. So I understand. Gunna should be my hollering that man like, look, bro, how we can make it right? Let's make it right, man. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how their relationship is in the game. That's why everybody watching their relationship so closely right now, because like the streets always get to this point in life, bro. The streets always get to this point when somebody go to jail, somebody like in the streets, like your main guy go to jail. And, you know, you gotta hold down him, and then the dude in jail feel like, man, you ain't holding down like how you supposed to be doing it. You know what I'm saying about? How you supposed to be doing it? So it be so many things, and it's so many things and levels in the guy and how we looking at this situation. But I feel Thug though because it's like, dang, you ain't showing me no love, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying. I risked it all to put it in the game, and just so happened I came back out, and a lot of folks didn't think he was gonna make it back out, bro. A lot of folks think he was gonna make it back out. Let's keep it real. Thug know that. Thug know that.
On my mama.
Thug know a lot of folks thought he was gonna be gone, bro.
Gunna.
And when you feel that type of in your mind, bro, you know you jump back out, bro. You look at these folks a whole nother type of way, fool. You look at these folks a whole nother type of way, bro. And that's what's going on with Thug, bro. Shout out to Thug, man. For real, for real. I want to talk about, cause like mentally that break a black mind down, bro. Cause you pushing the whole brain, you try to push the brain to a whole nother level, and then somebody try to tear you down inside your home, inside the home of your brain, bro. It's messed up. You know what I'm talking about?
To go off what Stan G saying, it ain't even about a motherfucker trying to take you down. It's what it is. A motherfucker sit around you, bro, and pocket off and piggyback off your success and try to ride your wave all the way to the top. You feel what I'm saying? All they doing. That's all they doing. And then when it come down to real deal, like real life situations, like this ain't about no money or no entertainment or nothing like that. This about real deal, like life or death. This nigga fight for his life in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Life,
you know what I'm saying? We ain't know that plea deal was so when you do it like that, you gotta stand G. That's why I tell you every day, bro. We gotta watch the people that we bringing around us at this point in time, because just sit back and watch them and see what they doing. We got situations going on in our everyday life where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Is you really with me? Or is you just with me because you think it's going to benefit you in the long run? It's going to benefit you. Or is you really with me when there's real life shit going on? You feel what I'm saying?
These last 2 weeks, we done seen so much that happened just unfold in front of our eyes because they see us going to a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? Like these last 2 weeks, man, I'm talking about females coming around trying to.
All y'all with that pussy ass hating, sneak this and all that different type shit, trying to take a motherfucker down. Like, go on with that pussy ass shit, bro. Stay over there with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you come through the door like that, you gonna leave through the door like that. So what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna let you leave through the door like that. I'm not gonna let you come around me, folks. You not coming around me. Don't come around me hating on no nigga. I see you hating on another nigga for no reason. I don't want you around me, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I can't move like that. That just ain't. I ain't never been like that type of nigga, folk. You know what I'm saying? When I seen it, we wasn't hating on niggas just because of some clout. Like, we was hating because them niggas was getting money and them niggas was specifically not trying to let a nigga, you feel what I'm saying? So if that's what it is, you gonna have to hate on a nigga. But it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? That's when we was shorties. You feel what I'm saying? Now we grown. I don't want to take nothing from no nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got what you got going on. I got what I got going on, and I'm a peaceful man living in my life. I'm content. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I've been a great nigga since I was young, bro. I ain't never just had to hate on a nigga to obtain no success.
I ain't never had to hate on no nigga, bro.
I'm gonna tell the truth, and the truth.
But it's some people that can't help it. It's how they raised, bro. It's just how they is. It's how they raised. They different people. The truth gonna be the truth, and I'm the light, bro. And so I'm gonna shed light on the truth. You know what I'm talking about? The truth hurt though at the same time. But so when I'm telling these folks my stories and everything that came up from young and dumb, like all the way, bro. Bro, my house was getting shot up and all type of things like that when I was 7, 8 years old, bro. So I like the street perspective, bro. I don't know nothing but that. You said your big brother that was GD.
Yeah, big GD. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, though, Stan G, I'm best Stan G. I made my own.
Who the GDs into it with down there?
You said who the GDs into it in Memphis?
Yeah.
Stan GD.
GD. Nah, Stan ain't no GD.
Stan G ain't no GD.
Don't do that. Yeah, at the same time, though, you know what I'm talking about? GD was into the white lord back then in Memphis. And it was a big thing back then. You know what I'm talking about? From shout out to LMG, shout out to everybody out there, you know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, though, it's major in Memphis with the gang culture too, though. You know what I'm talking about with the gang culture too.
But you don't do no faking. These niggas faking like turkey bacon.
These folks faking like turkey bacon. I'm just being me. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I'm showing the world. That's why I told them folks to get out of the gangster matrix, start faking like turkey bacon. That's the line I'm pushing. You know what I'm talking about? That's the line I'm pushing. Then everybody want to get it confused with something else when they want to get confused with something else. When it's beneficial to them. You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying? That's what. But we gotta weed them out. It's a genuine right here. You feel what I'm saying? And we only want the genuine. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly. Like I don't want to allow it around me because, like I said, when you be around goofy shit, if I know this man a goofy, and I'm hanging with the goofy, and he do some goofy shit, and I get in some goofy shit, I can't be mad at him. You feel what I'm saying? So to eliminate all that. I knew better. So to eliminate all that, I knew he was a goofy. I knew he was a snake. I knew he was a robber. I knew he was a hater. I knew he was a killer, whatever it is, bro. I'm not. You gonna be around. You gonna get what you looking for out here in this world, bro.
Exactly.
All we want is peace, prosperity. We want money. We want to go outside, have a good time. Like me and folks, we went outside, had a
a great time, man. Oh, man, I'm talking about a great time, man. We pulling on. Who? That's you. I didn't even know that.
Hey, I swear to God, hey, tell them no every day. It ain't a day that go by, motherfucker. Ain't you KP? I'm finna. They gotta say stomp down KP. We gotta stomp that. We gotta stomp that. And I'm finna make y'all gotta start following me on IG, man. It's going. Hey, start following me, man. Hit that like button. Like support the cause, man. Slap gang. What's the word? Slap gang, man. Hit that like button. You feel me? I ain't against. I fuck with everybody, man.
It's crazy though, but
shout out Slap Gang, man. Shout out, man. Yeah, for
shout
sure.
Out everybody Austin, man. It's number big love and all the above, man. I miss Austin to the max, man. I ain't gonna even lie, and I ain't even know about Austin until I came to Austin like that and miss with Pop Austin. I'm gonna keep it real, but at the same time though, man, we pushing strong all through the town, man. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna start showing, man, bringing a couple people in the game. You know what I'm talking about? Sit down with us.
Don't forget we got For the Love coming out, man. For the Love, this shit still going on.
Real talk.
You said Pop Austin story?
Like people who got stories and Pop Austin, like, and Austin, you know what I'm saying? Who went through some.
I told Stangy we need to go downtown, like,
man, we went down
at least one day a week and do open like just.
Interviews on the street.
Yeah, but make it look so official that they gotta walk up to the booth. We gonna need security. What we finna be?
That song so loud.
We gonna turn it up on bro.
Flocking. Hey, that old flocking. Hey, this song was live the other night, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Let's get into this real quick. So we know Trump the other day just set off our random mission that bombed multiple sites where they claim that they're building nuclear weapons. So just a while ago, Iran reportedly hit back. They fired missiles at an American base that's over there, but they're reporting that the base was they had everybody abandon the base, so there was nobody really at the base, so it didn't injure nobody. Caused a little damage and that's it.
Man, that crazy right there. Oh man. I'm gonna keep it real. That junk looked so crazy. It was looking like it was AI. It looked like fake when I was seeing all the videos.
Cause you see, I be seeing it.
So, but we at war right now. But at the same time, though, you know, United States, we got so much power. Man. It's major power behind United States. You know what I'm talking about? What we got pushing. So you know what I'm saying? They just flexing their muscle a little bit right now. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, man. If you better bad back, and it is what it is. Oh man, and that's what we doing, man. And that's how we popping. That's how we popping, man. You feel me? You understand, G?
Hey man.
What are your thoughts, KP? I mean, you support Trump. Trump said he wasn't gonna go to war.
Man, when we talking about war, bro, it gets so sticky because it's so many people watching us right now. Family in the army, you know what I'm saying? We right next to Killeen. That's one of the biggest military bases in the South. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I just respect to all the families. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody families is all right making it through. We ain't had no casualties. I don't think so far. I hope we don't go through any casualties. But I mean, this war, that's real life right there. I ain't up here, you know what I'm saying, podcasting on no the people losing family members all the time. I know personally, I know females who got family in the military in these situations. So you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be up here playing like it's no joke. That's why I had to get off camera when he was laughing.
I'm not laughing at the situation, but I'm just like, I know United States, we really not bad, bro. Like when you come to war,
we ain't got nothing to worry about for real right now. I'm gonna say right now, if other countries get involved, I mean, I don't know Australia, everything, but you feel what I'm saying? Like I know Russia, China, you feel what I'm saying? South Korea, you feel what I'm saying? Because once you become an enemy of somebody, this is just down to our level. Once you become somebody enemy, you understand me? All your enemies become their friend. So once you done launch your attack up there, it's gonna be other people coming today, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? So you never know how this gonna go play out.
We got the people on our side, like warfare. You know what I'm talking about? Now, people,
our Air Force is crazy. Look,
we got competition with or something like that. Like I think Russia or something like that, or some China. China, Russia.
Now Russia and China, you know, are friends with Iran, so they can, you know, get China and Russia on their side. Then we're gonna be looking bad.
You could put
Enlighten me on
Russia, China, and Iran military air force together.
Done with it. Yeah, I think
No, you could put all three of them together, and it wouldn't even be probably half or even a quarter of what we got on the Air Force. On the Air Force,
Yeah.
I don't know about land and sea. I'm talking about the air, in the air.
We have the most powerful military, but
I'm talking about in the air.
if multiple
That's what I'm
countries
saying. That's
team
why I'm
up
like, we ain't
against us,
splitting it.
if they team up against us, that's when we take the L. Just like World War II,
Man.
Russia had to help us win that war. If it wasn't for Russia, we probably wouldn't have won World War II.
That was World War II. Yeah.
So you know, and that was the last.
You know what I'm saying? Well, look, y'all stay prayed up, man. You feel what I'm saying? Take care of them babies, raise them babies right. That's why, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always about go to school. It ain't always about do what the teacher say. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's just programming. What you need to do is teach your kids what's really going on in this world at a young age, so then when they are 15, 16, they properly developed mentally to understand where they at in life and not be out here looking like, what is life? Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I've been telling you the whole time what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Still go to school, but don't just leave it on the teachers. You know what I'm saying? When your kids get home, spend some time with your
because I know my kids gonna see this.
Hit that like button if you like something. Man.
Run them lights up, get us hyped up, man. We the biggest doing it, man. That's why I do it like I do it, because I know my kids gonna see it. They're gonna pursue it on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pursue it on a whole nother level. So keep y'all mind together and do it your own way. You know what I'm saying? For real.
It's fun a game to stand on niggas' necks and, you know what I'm saying, go viral. But us being leader of men, folk, and that's what we is when we realizing that, bro. Not even just off. See, these people up sit there and be like, man, you niggas ain't no leaders of men. But when you got niggas coming to you, telling you, like,
you got that light. You got
right or wrong, bro. He's seeing it. Like when
everybody
and I ain't gonna lie, it's been happening. But now that I got you with me, and it's happening, like and you witnessing it, and it's like, damn, he just heard the nigga say that. Why I been acting like I ain't hearing people say that? You feel what I'm saying? Like, people really looking at me for, like, what's next? And I'm like, damn, but all I'm gonna say is, like I said, we gotta give Chrisean some grace. Like, everybody's still growing. We all learn it. Like, you gotta learn, when you got that light, you gotta learn who you really is and what you need to be with that light. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just be, you gotta have a direction with this shit too, though.
You can't dim your own light. You gotta know what it is.
You gotta know what it is, man. For real.
So that's why we moving how we moving. If you ain't with what we moving on, then it's like, okay, I see. Okay, let's keep on moving in our direction, because we going in a major direction.
Nah, for
and
real.
they gonna send this duo thing to a whole nother level. So
we got something cooked with this summer. We could just get with just this summer. We gonna see. This summer.
In 30 days.
You know what I'm saying? 30 days, but we gonna see the summer though. The whole summer we
I'm
going.
gonna see us blow up in everybody's face. You know what I'm talking about? The whole post off brand. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, let's go next topic. So, Big Walk Dog speaks via Ian Got No Respect.
Let's react to it.
Well, it's just it's a text.
Big Walk Dog.
There's no. So he speaks on Gucci Mane. He says, "I ain't got no respect for dude. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no real CEO doing weird shit. So he's saying Gucci Mane doing weird stuff.
Man, let's keep it real, man. Big Walk Dog, he came through. He blew up when he came in Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go and break it all the way down to get it straight to the meat and potatoes. Big Walk Dog really thinking on a whole nother level right now. You'll drop the whole brand, and he was one of the people who were pushing for the brand. You know what I'm talking about? So Big Walk Dog see Gucci in a whole nother light. The Gucci, he just wanna get some money out the game. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna keep it already real. I don't mess with Gucci no more, bro. Just cause how he did Memphis. I don't mess with Gucci no more.
Okay.
And it is what it is, cause Gucci, he sent out a lot of folks in Memphis to get behind his stable about a female, bro. About a female, man. You know what I'm talking about?
So what you mean, though? You saying with the Dolph situation?
With the Dolph situation, with the OG Boo Dirty situation, with every situation he
explain OG Boo Dirty and Dolph. How you seen them niggas?
He came and got the Young Mob brand just to push behind him when he got into it with Yo Gotti. Let's keep it real now. I'm tired of playing with Gucci Mane, bro. Like, bro, you came and got
I'm saying,
all these Memphis kids.
Hold on, wait. So he still fuck with Young Mob to this day?
He still mess with
Stupid Duke,
Lil Kenny and Stupid Duke them, but at the same time, I'm my own mind. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And they deal with this. Shout out to B.O. Lil Kenny and Stupid Duke them and all them folks. But at the same time, though, Gucci Mane, he pushed the He pushed a whole nother wave of things to make Memphis kind of tremble and really get behind this wave and made God feel a certain type of way. I feel like if a Gucci Mane went in the situation, it's just real talk right now.
No cap.
If all that went transpiring and all that money went getting shifted around and everything, a lot of people be still alive and a lot of people when they open up their eyes.
I'm gonna tell you what happened, folks. Dolph was a getting money nigga. Dolph was a getting money nigga. He was rocking how he was rocking, but Gucci and Gotti was fucking with each other. Gucci and Gotti fell out.
Exactly.
All of a sudden, not Dolph going at Gotti.
He loved Gotti so much that he had to go get somebody else from Memphis, bro. To get that same motion.
You think Gucci had that type of influence to make Dolph go?
Gucci was the big dog.
I seen
that Jeezy.
Yeah,
he was
sure.
a get money, laid back
I
type
see what
of
you're saying now.
He was the one, fool. Let's keep it real.
That's a fact.
Jeezy really was the one. Let's keep it real. Jeezy really was the one who had that real style and that motion. Gucci was the person who just came and just messed up the whole way. The tornado.
So you saying he sent OG Boo Dirty off? You saying?
No, we ain't gonna say he sent no guy from Memphis because Memphis ain't going like that.
What about Dolph?
Memphis gonna hustle.
He put the battery in their back. You saying
he gonna hustle?
You said he put the battery in Dolph's back though.
Nah, they gonna hustle. If you call it a battery, you call it a battery, but they gonna hustle. They gonna get their money. So okay, Gucci.
So what you mad at Gucci for?
I ain't mad at Gucci. I'm just saying opportunity last. So when somebody give you an opportunity, you gonna jump on that opportunity, and that's just what it was. And that's how I seen the whole play. Gucci played a lot of people because he gave people opportunities. That's why he's trying to get Pooh Shiesty another opportunity and drop the whole.
They say Dolph motivated the hustlers. So
he ain't motivate no busters. He motivate the hustlers. You know what I'm talking about? Dolph showed a whole nother lane in the game. So if God ain't gonna mess with me, I'm gonna mess with this person right here who gonna mess with me. It's just like the females who like you.
But it ain't that Gotti didn't mess with him. Gotti wanted to fuck with Dolph. Dolph said no, and he went at him.
Nah, he wanted to mess with Dolph on the level he wanted to mess with Dolph on. That's what you gotta understand. You know what I'm talking about? If a person want to mess with you on the level they want to mess with you on, like everybody turning on me now, cause they want me to mess with them on the level they want me to mess with them on.
They said speak on the stand, G. Yeah,
for real. Sure, and that's just what's going on, bro.
You from Memphis, so I can't even tell you nothing about what's going on. You know what's going on.
A lot of folks gonna hate on the whole situation because the situation is so real and it's so detrimental because people die behind the situation. You know what I'm talking about? But when we look at it in the real life of everything, bro, I would player hate it, bro. He was just player hated.
Oh my mom.
He really never did nothing wrong to nobody. He ain't shoot nobody key. He ain't do nothing until everything transpired to how it transpired. Then everything started going down how it's going down.
But that's the thing, he kept doing it though. Like, okay, they the shit happened in North Carolina. The shit happened in LA.
If somebody shot at you, bro, what you gonna do?
Keep talking.
How you gonna feel?
What Gotti's saying is, I ain't gonna say what Gotti's saying is, but
if somebody try to take your life, what you gonna feel? How you gonna feel?
This is what I'm gonna say. Look, this is what I'm gonna say. If I'm steady saying somebody's name and then I'm steady getting shot at, but I'm not doing nothing to them, I think I'm gonna just stop saying that nigga name, or I'm gonna do something, or I'm gonna get him out the way, or he gonna get you out the way, which we see. So if you ain't gonna get him out the way, I ain't see nobody from CMG drop. Not even the ball. You ain't get the rook.
You ain't seen, but
I know. Put me on. I ain't from Memphis. I'm saying what's going on.
Everything to be everything.
Hey, am I wrong? Hey, look. If I'm steady speaking on a nigga, right, and I'm steady getting my ass shot at, it ain't like I'm jumping up retaliating. See, this the difference between Yellow Beezy. Yellow Beezy got more 3 out the way. You know what I'm saying? Nigga steady shooting at him, steady rapping about it.
Oh my.
Yellow Beezy played that shit so smooth, we didn't even know he did that shit. We thinking this shit some whole other shit, man. The whole time is the source. We know, like, this shit ain't 1 + 1 = 3, folks. This shit in our face, folks. You see what I'm saying? If this nigga, he not even in Memphis, you get shot at North Carolina, you get shot at LA, or which one? He got shot in North Carolina.
You a godly creature.
Hold on.
You just move like that.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Like bro, I already feel like, okay,
you could also get too cocky. you could also get too comfortable and get your opportunity and your chance taken from you. You feel what I'm saying? At the same time, you got niggas that's going around here with 24-hour security. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had no security. Rich nigga with no security.
At the same time, you the guy you think about entertainment, you think about my own finna just live life.
But it ain't entertainment when you getting shot at in North Carolina. You getting shot at in LA. This ain't entertainment, nigga. Nigga, you just got shot. Nigga, that ain't entertainment.
At that point, it ain't entertainment no more. But at the same time, though,
okay.
Like when you in the entertainment,
I just had to, cause y'all
think about that. They think on that level, like, okay, no, I ain't my look. I ain't really mean with that mind. I'm just doing my thing. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't in that mind line. I'm just trying to make me some change. But at the same time, they ain't hating on me like that. Come on, man.
Who was hating on him?
I'm just saying, okay, if he ain't signed with God or nothing like that, okay, yeah, bro, I'm doing my thing over here with Gucci, though. So you gonna hate on me like this?
This is what I'm saying. I think. See, but you from Memphis, so I'm trying to see. I think y'all be so caught up in trying to take up for Dolph.
No,
y'all, hold on, wait. Let me say this. Hold on, let me say something real quick.
I think. Hold on. Hold
on, wait. Let me say this real quick.
I'm a player, bro.
Let me keep it 100 though. Let me keep it 100 though. I think y'all get so caught up in trying to take up for Dolph that y'all don't be real with the situation. What happened was Gotti tried to fuck with him. In the midst of that conversation, Dolph didn't like what that nigga was saying. He seen the opportunity to go with the biggest nigga in the city. Dolph never really spoke on Gotti and Gotti never really spoke on Dolph. Nah. And none of his music, he not talking.
Slick shot him, man.
He a slick shot him. Okay, we playing the game. Dolph going directly at this man.
And that's how it goes.
Okay, so let's be real with the situation. Dolph get shot at. Dolph go to LA, get shot at. Dolph go to North Carolina, get shot at. He's still riding around with his homeboy with the Draco up under the seat with the little Glock on his lap. Like niggas ain't trying to get him out the way. You going directly at the king. It's a chessboard. It's one on this side. It's one on this.
We ain't gonna act like.
So let's be 100. Like let's not say it like Gotti did anything wrong.
Okay, hold on. When we went to 3 6 Mafia, he ain't play them guys with 3 6 Mafia.
It don't matter. He played it right.
You gotta pick and choose. You gonna pick and choose who you want to lose. That what you saying? That what you trying to tell me right now?
Man, put them dogs.
You gonna pick and choose who you want to lose? Cause he ain't want DJ Power and Juicy J to lose on that level. Cause you look at it, I'm finna just get some clout off them boys. So when somebody get a clout off you, it's a problem, man. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck you.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, this how you. You gotta look at it like this, bro. It's life. These is life or death situations.
That's how it go now.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
life,
man.
death
We gotta play it how it go.
The whole city knew Dolph was home for that turkey drive, bro. And he riding around with no security. I understand you got love in Memphis, but you don't understand when you in North Carolina getting shot at, you in LA getting shot at, you know where it's coming from. You don't think they got resources back home? Like, what you think this shit is chicken ass?
I ain't saying it.
So but it's the same thing with Vaughn. It's the same thing with Vaughn. How niggas pull up on Vaughn? Vaughn out there with 30 niggas. How he let niggas pull up 3 deep and kill the king? How these niggas pull up and get the main target? They ain't get nobody. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's God, bro. It's all goes back to it's your time. It's your time, bro.
I'm gonna teach the gangstamations from that time though. Cause it was wrong from Gotti. Cause Gotti.
They say I'm a CMG lover. They don't even know like Dolph one of my favorite artists.
No, bro.
Dolph one of my.
Keep it real and just exactly what it is. We gonna discuss everything. We ain't gonna debate.
Shout out Kenny Money, all them niggas.
We ain't gonna hate. That's
sure.
what we do. Me and bro, we the top level on these guys.
Oh my
But at the same time though, it's about like at the same time though, you gotta understand, bro. When it's coming to entertainment level, entertainment level. When it's on the entertainment level, we're gonna keep it on that. But I feel like Gucci, somebody from the outside, it's always be some kind of outside person who come in to the game and mess the whole game up. You know what I'm talking about? Because before that, we never seen
Gucci threw salt in the game.
Gucci made the game more pressure than what it was on the gangster matrix level. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I love Gucci. I raised off his music, all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like I ain't never bump Gucci because they gonna say, Stan, you hating on Gucci. Shut up. I ain't look. It is what it is. I'm just gonna keep it real about anything. Yeah. I love Gucci. I brought Gucci to Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? On plenty shows. I go check them shows out. It's on YouTube and everything. I brought Gucci to Memphis, but I know Gucci was that fire. To Memphis that made a whole lot of folks, because he brought that money to Memphis. And he made a whole lot of folks not like each other and split up on different ends. Even, you know what I'm talking about, even from, like, even to this day. And he messed with B.O. Lil Kenny, shout out to B.O. Lil Kenny and Gucci Mane. They did a song together, and you know what I'm talking about. Like it's on a whole nother level, but at the same time, Gucci Mane gotta come and make everything right with the city too, though. I just feel
Man,
like Gucci
I ain't
Mane
gonna lie,
come around and make it right with the city.
I
bro.
love Dolph, folks. I ain't gonna lie, I love Dolph. It's like Dolph was just a good nigga. He lost at the game he was playing. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like Dolph was a good man, bro. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? When niggas choose to play the game, it's like when you hop on the game, folks. When you lose, folks. Like it ain't like.
I ain't gonna lie, he didn't lose. He got consistent going on right now.
Man, brother.
So if you calling that losing, then you don't even understand. Like Dolph got some stuff going on. He gonna be having going on for another 50 years strong.
But look though,
he got young dudes who really pushing behind it.
Dolph ain't here to raise his kids, folks. Dolph ain't here to raise his kids, folks. That's the main thing. The thing is about
like
fuck
Elvis.
that wealth.
Like Elvis, everybody gotta die one day, bro. Nobody gonna make it out this shit alive, bro.
Dolph ain't here to raise his
gonna make it
kids,
out here alive, bro. Nobody, none of us, bro. If you think we gonna make it out here alive, we ain't gonna. Your children they gonna have a story about you.
Yeah,
you gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy, bro. But on a legendary level, he gonna be on a legendary level for forever. You know what I'm talking about? More
On that aspect, he won. On that aspect, he won. But if a nigga goal is to be here 100 years, 120 years, be here to raise your kids and see your grandbabies go off the skull, if that's a nigga goal, then he lost. But if his goal is to create a legacy before he passed away, then he won. He won.
And think about it, people ain't living 120 years no more. You know what I'm talking about? People living long enough to see something expire.
Why they there? What? How they think I'm not under? They think I don't know the history of Dolph or something, bro.
Nah, he just tell his truth. I'm just keeping it real.
You feel me? I'm just keeping it 100. Oh, bro, I fuck with Dolph harder than Gotti. I'm just saying, like, let's just keep it all the way 100. He just lost.
Nah, he
it's okay.
Lose, though.
You know what I'm saying? I was watching the. You know what I'm saying? If the Eagles,
if Gotti died there, Dolph would be bigger than Gotti, even if he
look, bro,
because he a more than that.
If my team lose in the Super Bowl, it's okay. My team just lost, bro. He just lost.
Nah, he
don't mean it wasn't a good team.
R.I.P.
He just
lost his life. He didn't lose his spirit and everything, the energy behind it. Cause I wouldn't be talking about him right now. We wouldn't be talking about him right now if he lost. He ain't lost. He bigger than everybody.
He bigger than everything.
He
bro.
the sauce. You know what I'm talking about? He the South right now. You know what I'm talking about? Like Memphis Hustle is the West. You know what I'm saying? G, bro.
No, for sure. I'm a Dolph lover. I ain't no Dolph hater, folks. I ain't no none of that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just having a real dialogue, folks.
But y'all already know what it is. Oh man, y'all already know what's going on, man.
This is kind of a good segue. So do you think Dolph signing Big Unc was kind of the last straw in the Memphis War?
Nah, I don't know about Big Unc
history
and Dolph was signing Big Unc and what happened with the beef and all that, trying to make the beef increase and nothing like that. But at the same time, Big Unc, you know what I'm saying? I heard about an Unc and type of situation. But at the same time, I don't just get deep into that type of situation until it come to me. And I tell them, like, okay, this person won't put this out. Like when the Go Van interview hit, I was just like, okay, I'm going to put the Go Van interview out because he want to speak about it and he want to clear his name on that type of level. You know what I'm talking about? But the Unc situation, I'll spit the story when the story come out. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, it was all types of beefs going on in Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? It was all types of beef going on. So the beef was pushing strong in the game. So I can't say who did what and what did what, but at the same time, as it come to me, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Like when the court day come, I'm gonna spit with what's going on with that. You know what I'm talking about? Just with that in general.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I can't tell y'all what's deep is going on, but like I'm gonna give it to y'all like the broadcast and news and shit like that. Oh man, that's what I just feel about that. But yeah, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep our eyes on everything, and I got everybody watching us, so we're gonna keep our eyes on everything. But we just gotta take it slow and you gotta move how it go, and that's just how it going on. But this is what.
For sure.
Oh man.
What else we got, man?
You ain't got nothing to say about that, KP?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I want to say, like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I think I need my seat back, but I don't like how my forehead look on this angle right here. My shit look crazy. On the dead. I need my seat back,
Hey,
folks.
hey, we finna turn back up.
I like that other side, folks. I like that other side.
This side,
bro.
I gotta turn up.
I'm like,
I'm gonna stand
damn.
on this side next time, man. We're gonna ride in house, we'll be riding. Hey, but hey, look, if y'all need any type of promotion, hit us up right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? We doing major promotion.
For sure.
We doing major interviews. The first interview we doing for half price. We doing it all the way up, man. We going low with it. Man, just holler, pop on holler stands, you man. We finna do it majorly. For real.
What y'all think about y'all saw Jim Jones and Shay go at it?
Oh
God! Oh God!
They was popping it too. They were popping it.
Hey, that's what it is. But look, I like to see at least. I know Shannon gonna fight. You feel what I'm saying? Because he do all that little, you know, he act like somebody grandmama, but you know what I'm saying? That situation I seen, I'm like, because really Jim Jones was doing, he was just like, come on, bro, because we looked the numbers up, you capping. You did a lot of capping, folks. And I see he think we stupid on the internet. We don't do our research. We did our research. You ain't got more hits than Nas. But I see what Jim Jones saying. He for the streets. I ain't gonna lie. When we talking about the streets and we talking about Nas, Jim Jones that nigga, folks. When it come to Nas, folks, we don't know no Nas. I said that in my tape. Hold on, listen. That's you old. Hold on, listen. I'm talking about listen.
Okay.
This what I'm saying, folks. The people that consume this shit, you feel what I'm saying? Because Nas wasn't, I'm not saying Nas wasn't a hitter, folks. He had some good music, but Nas wasn't in the streets with this shit. Jim Jones in the trap, and he still be showing love to the young niggas in the trap with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Nas wasn't doing, Nas on that, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual shit, you know what I'm saying? He went to Egypt, he want to visit the pyramids, he want to preach, you know what I'm saying? Black love and black excellence, and that's cool, because I'm on the same shit. But I'm just saying, when we talk about the music industry, that went them that 75, 65% street music. So when we talking about street music and we talking about Jim Jones and Nas, we ain't talking about Nas when compared to Jim Jones, folks. It's real facts. Jim Jones still in the trenches with this shit. And that's all he was trying to tell Shannon Sharp, like, yeah, that nigga might got more accolades, but I've been staying relevant, nigga. You niggas is wearing Chrome Heart because of me, nigga. You niggas is wearing a lot of shit because of me, Dipset, nigga. To sit that, you know what I'm saying? What's that shit called? One Republic, whatever that shit called, folks. You know what I'm saying? I know Jim Jones. You feel me? We got Joel Santana. We got the other niggas. I know Jim Jones and Joel Santana. All that other shit, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? But I know them two niggas right there. They been setting trends for a long time, nigga. And Jim Jones been tapped in with the trenches, nigga. He was fucking with Thug. He was fucking with Rich Homie. He was fucking with Future. He was fucking with all them niggas.
You a major person, you ain't gotta mess with nobody. Everybody mess with you. That's what's going on.
So who mess with Nas? Who Nas mess with and who mess with Nas?
The world, fool.
The world. But I'm saying though, we talking about the music industry though.
You saying it like this.
We talking about the music industry though.
We look at Nas on the perspective like Jay-Z right here now.
How?
Like right here.
Nas got that money, but look,
Nas beat Jay-Z in the battle, bro. Man, he ain't beat him in a war, but he beat him in a battle, fool. When you beat somebody like that in a battle, it's a whole nother perspective again to look on your life, on your.
How much influence Jay-Z really got on the young niggas, bro?
He ain't got no influence now, but at the same time,
he
got influence.
Jim Jones did up until they start playing with his name.
He got influence on people. Got influence. So Jay-Z ain't got more influence than Jim Jones.
What'd you say?
Jay-Z ain't got more influence than Jim Jones.
I'm talking about at this current stage right now in their career.
Jay-Z ain't got more influence than Jim Jones. And right now.
Right now, yeah.
I'm just saying that.
But I'm saying though, Jay-Z don't influence what we wear.
What?
Jay-Z ain't influencing what we wear.
Jay-Z ain't
influencing what we wear.
You crazy. He got all the people under him like Kanye West is in.
Kanye West ain't under him, man. Stop playing with Ye.
Hey, look at him. When you say
Kanye West ain't under him,
think about Jay-Z.
So how is Jay-Z influencing what we wear?
Jay-Z.
Hold on, fast. Hold on, look.
He around Jay-Z. That's how they look at Got It.
Who around Jay-Z?
The only reason I got it big right now. He around Jay-Z. He around Jay-Z. That's all around the nigga big right there. Let's keep it real. If he was still in the hood, he was around Birdman and Jay-Z, he would be nobody.
Listen though.
Let's keep it real. I'm fucked up with this shit now. Let's keep it real. If God went around Jay-Z or Birdman, he wouldn't be shit, fool.
Nah, for real.
Niggas look at you who you're around.
But look though, how much? Listen, but let's go back to what I'm saying. Jay-Z don't influence what we wear, what we do. He don't really influence. He influence niggas that's up and coming trying to get rich. That's all he do. He don't influence, but he not influencing the young crowd. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is Jim Jones, Chrome Heart. It's probably over with for Chrome Heart right now, but like. All right, bro. I'm gonna let Stan G have that one, man. He right. He just turned up on that one. I'm gonna let him have it. Gotti is under Jay-Z, and so that's why he has influence on what we wear. You know what I'm saying?
God
That's why I'm gonna let him have that.
Dolph
man.
had influence on what we were because he was the first nigga in the game.
Dolph was fresh, but Dolph ain't really had no influence on what we were, folks.
Stop lying. Who was the first nigga in the game then?
Niggas be trying to dress like young boy. Niggas be trying to dress like
young boy. Young boy. You said nigga try to dress like young boy. That nigga said nigga try to dress like young boy. Bro, you
niggas be trying to dress.
I ain't gonna lie, you be friends with dog. I'm gonna give you.
Nigga be trying
to. But peep game though.
Nigga be trying to dress like young boy. Nigga be trying to dress like
what young boy?
Nigga try to dress like
I never seen a young boy fresh like.
A Sauce Walker, he an influencer. Kanye West, he an influencer. When we talking about Jay-Z, and we talking about influencers on what we wear. Jay-Z ain't in there.
I rather go on Ross.
Yo Gotti not in there.
Rick Ross got more of a.
Rick Ross ain't got no influence on what we wear, folks.
Stop lying.
No, bro. I'm trying to tell you what's going on, bro. Rick Ross ain't got no influence on what we wear, bro.
He one of the freshest fat niggas.
He ain't got none.
That's the persona, a fresh fat nigga. He one of the freshest fat niggas in the game. Ross was. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm talking about? We talking about like niggas dressing. Niggas dressing. Like, come on now. That nigga one of them niggas, bro.
Hey, my boy crazy.
That one of them niggas. That's just how it go.
For sure, man. For sure.
Hey, y'all catch that Charleston fight? The Island boys?
Man, I couldn't even watch that shit,
Island boy, he KO'd him.
I couldn't even watch it, bro. Cause it's like, man. Now I want to see 4 Extra and King Peel get in the. King Peel that made it so interesting, folks. Cause I like that nigga King Peel, bro. I like that nigga, bro. He a real nigga, bro. He just putting the character on for us, folks. It's up. Man, that nigga a gangster, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, let's be 100 though, cause I'm gonna be all the way 100. Y'all know I fuck with 4 Extra. Yeah. So I've been on 4 Extra team the whole time, but let's be all the way 1,000. 4 Extra just came out of nowhere. On no jumper, bro. And we've been interested in watching him. What's wrong with a real nigga, King Peel, coming out of nowhere, and now we want to see y'all fight? Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But now they got so deep. Look, but I see what King Peel saying. You know what I'm saying? 4 Extra trying to play it like he just too big to be a part of a boxing match with a King Peel. Like he talking about he want to fight Jake Paul. And come on, man. Jake Paul ain't looking to fight no motherfucking 4 Extra. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he's saying though. He's saying, but if you want to get in the ring with King Peel, another up and coming personality, right? Yeah. I had to think about it. Hold on. Hey, what's wrong with us seeing the fade? Because now I'm interested. You feel what I'm saying? Because King Peel, he up there playing the character, but he playing it so good, he make a nigga want to get behind him. You feel what I'm saying? King Peel playing so good, he make a nigga want to get behind him, folks.
You'll get in the ring with King Peel or 4 Extra.
Man, what? You tripping? Yeah, we the biggest shit out here. Hell yeah, let's go.
Gonna do it then.
Oh my mama, let's look, bro. But I gotta, yeah. We'll work it out. You feel me? I gotta train though. I'm like them niggas. I'm like everybody else. You gotta let me. Matter of fact, I'm finna train now anyway, just to get ready. I want a nigga to play with. But look though, that's what we was talking about it last night with bro. This shit not about like what you really trying to do. Like what you really trying to do with this shit? Because we see what Jake Paul, we see what 4 Extra, we see what they doing. Charleston White just did it.
Yeah, Charleston White just did it.
It's a bag. It's a bag with the boxing. It's a bag behind the boxing. Influencer on this side and the influencer on the side. It's a bag back there. But is you coming into the game trying to be a boxer? Yeah. Is you coming in the game trying to be a podcaster? Is you coming in the game trying to be a rapper? What is we doing? You trying to be a reality TV star? What you doing? You see what I'm saying? We are, but like let's put one focus on one area, one thing at a time. Yeah. Because if I want to be a boxer, I'm gonna need 3-4 months to train, and that's a lot on your body, which means I'm probably have to fall back from the podcast a little bit. If I'm gonna be a podcaster, I'm gonna need to step in that. If I'm gonna be a rapper, I need to step. Whichever way I'm gonna go, I need to go hard in it. You feel what I'm saying? Hey Mike, you big dog. This your shit. You feel what I'm saying?
We finna go.
And I'm right here with you. You feel what I'm saying? We doing it.
That's
but
why I said hey, we ain't gonna jump off and do nothing.
reality,
Man, 4 months from now,
music,
y'all can holler
fucking boxing. Let me get in the ring. Let me get in the gym. You feel what I'm saying? With all
4
that.
months though. We
Let me, you know what I'm saying? But don't just throw me out to the wolves. I've been podcasting and being a dad, bro. Let me give me a chance real quick. You feel me?
Shout out all my folks. You know what I'm talking about?
What y'all think about hold on, wait.
We already been up there about 2 times from the. You know how we get it. Oh man,
Yeah.
real man. We the biggest that done it, man. We really run it, man. You feel me? Understand G, man.
You better know it,
But see, thing about it, like shit, we been doing it so long and so strong in the game now, man. Like a lot of folks respect it, how we been moving. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of folks been like really hating on how it been going on. But we pushing strong though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of folks, they still local jokers. They ain't made it out they city. They ain't made it across the street yet. So I understand why they looking at us and then they don't really. Like,
But look though, with influence come responsibility, bro.
Exactly.
I ain't even know I had influence, and the nigga telling me I got influence. I'm telling him I don't want the influence, but he telling me, nigga, you got it. You can't tell us you don't want it. You got it. So I'm like, damn, now I gotta stand on something. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. So you gotta.
So I'm like, bro, I gotta do something for real, folks. Like I gotta stand on something for
What
real.
y'all think about because kind of segue from what y'all was just talking about, but Young and Ace is starting to pop up in all the little streaming events now. Instead of, I guess his rap career didn't work after that, that incident. But he was on live streaming, and his mom, I guess somebody, one of the other streamers said that he ain't from the trenches, and so his mom started to go off on how he, had that situation with Julio Fulio, and he had to stop her. But do you think he's trying to be a streamer now, or?
You gotta understand, the game's so big now. When you get the name in the game, he could be just doing number streams now and get his money. So he in a whole nother world. It's a whole nother world with the game. You know what I'm talking about? We got our name, like we got our name already pumping. You can go. You could do just a tour straight on streams. You know what I'm talking about?
Straight
just
on streams.
On different.
Bro, hey, I'm looking to jump on your
broadcasts.
platform real quick, bro. Hey, I'm gonna pipe you up real quick. All people want to do is see some success or see some numbers, and then they gonna get behind you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? First, you gotta show. You got going there. You gotta show people you can do it. You feel what I'm saying? Before you ever ask for the bag, show the world you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Before you ever ask for some money, because guess what? When you show us you can do it, you gonna realize you don't need them, and that's when they gonna come pouring in. Oh man.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh man, I just dropped. Hey, look, show these people you don't need them, and that's when they gonna come help you. But you need them, but just show them you don't need them.
You know what I'm saying?
If that makes sense.
If it's a machine,
you feel me?
Y'all could build greater and be a whole nother stable. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same
Take this shit to a whole nother level, bro.
You gotta build your own name in the game. You know what I'm talking about? Young and Ace, he got a big name in the game, so he can do straight streaming and just sit back at the house and pop out here about Young and Ace. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think the streaming community is gonna accept him like that?
Yeah, he come over here and get $1,000 right now. Holla at me, Young and Ace.
I'm not gonna lie.
Come on,
a nigga like Young and Ace talking about streaming is crazy. Rappers trying to step in the lane, like it's kind of like the big guy. Young and Ace, one of them type of niggas, he'll fuck your bitch, bro.
Exactly.
Young and Ace, he the type of nigga come through the door like, oh, let me get that. You feel what I'm saying? Let me fuck your hoe. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nigga, this my lane, nigga. This like look, it's 100 females in this room, bro. This one right here off limits. Young and Ace, that type of nigga, still he want that bitch. He want the one. It's 100 females out here. He want your bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like no nigga like that. And that's sad because I rock with Young and Ace. But I see a nigga like that when you rapping, nigga, you a millionaire. You feel what I'm saying? You supposed to be chasing them. You supposed to be chasing up, running up under Warner Brothers. You feel what I'm saying? Sony. You feel what I'm saying? One of them major labels that's gonna give you that major bag.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Empire. Somebody's gonna give you a major bag. You want to come step on the streamers next. You want to come step on the nigga that's streaming. You feel what I'm saying? Because you already famous and got the torch. Now you thinking, oh, all the nigga gotta do is just do this real quick. That's another bag. Nah, nigga. Let them niggas, it gotta be niggas on the block. It's niggas on the block hustling. Then you got niggas that's transporting the shit to the niggas. Then you got niggas that's buying the shit. And then you got the Mexicans who just growing the shit and they don't do nothing. You feel me? They just tell you come get it. You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta realize what lane you in. It's kinda like the plug. It's like he running his own packs now.
Exactly.
It's like he running his own packs now. Like fuck, he don't need no pack runners. You feel me? He running low on funds. You feel me? He now it's time for him to get in the field and start running them. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could have paid one of us. You could have came and picked up Stange, or you could have came and picked up Stomp Down. You feel what I'm saying? And we could have made some shit happen. But instead, you want to step on the little guy's necks. You know what I'm saying? And we all looking for opportunities just like you is, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of like Shannon Sharp, but we can't knock Shannon Sharp. He came from TV to YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? He just brought what he was doing on TV, so we can't knock on Shannon Sharp. But all these other rappers and influencers trying to jump in the podcasting lane, man, I don't like that shit. Watch out. Y'all supposed to be getting interviewed. Why y'all trying to interview niggas now? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
that bag running short. Y'all stepping on our neck. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why we going on these niggas 20 days. 24 hours, 7 days a week. You feel what I'm saying? 30 days, 30 nights. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how we doing it. Bro, I'm back on that bullshit, bro. On the homies, bro. I ain't letting nobody breathe because now I'm thinking about it.
For real.
Nobody give a fuck about the little guys.
How you say it like that, I understand. How you saying it like that, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody care about the little guys, folks. They trying to step on our necks. You know what I'm saying? Nah, folks. What Younger A should have did. What Younger A should have did is, nigga, stop crying over that bitch, nigga. Stop drinking, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stop crying over that female. You know what I'm saying? We know she. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? You focus on your career, bro. You got your kids and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the biggest thing in the world. It's other rappers. It's other niggas shooting at that bitch. Let her breathe a little bit, bro. You too sensitive. You act like Vaughn with that shit, bro. Let that bitch breathe, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. On the homies, let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Get back in the lab. Focus on your music. Don't go to podcasting. You know what I'm saying? What happened to Lil Keese? Lil Keese was the podcaster, nigga. Why you won't get Lil Keese why you trying to step on Lil Keese neck? You feel what I'm saying, folks? What happened to GMK? Oh, where your team go, bro? Why you trying to step on niggas? Where everybody go, folks? What the fuck? Like, nah, bro. Stop drinking, bro. Everybody ain't out to get you, fam.
For real, man.
Everybody not gonna fuck your bitch, bro. If you go to jail right now, it's gonna be some niggas that really stand behind you, bro. But you fucking it off with them. You doing what you doing, and you just trying to think you protecting yourself, nigga. When it all fall down, you ain't gonna have nobody, nigga. You ain't gonna have nobody, nigga, because of what you did, nigga. You gotta sometimes you gotta pray to God, and you gotta hope niggas stay 100, and you gotta hope people are who they say they are, bro. Don't just push people away just because you fucked up in the head, nigga. Stop drinking, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get focused, get in the gym. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna give you clarity. GMK, that's a good nigga, bro. That nigga wasn't gonna cross you. You just a paranoid nigga. You just paranoid, bro. GMK wasn't gonna cross you, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Look, he a good kid, bro. He might not be all the way 100 like a real nigga like you want him to be, but nigga, he gonna stand on that business behind you, folks. He gonna stand on that business behind you, folks. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget about your team, bro. Don't forget about your team, bro. You trying to step on niggas' necks. You know what I'm saying? Team, don't do it like that. You feel what I'm saying? Stay who you is, nigga, and stay down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let GMK blow up, nigga. Let GMK get a little light, folks. Let GMK get a little light, bro.
You got a team, bro. Like, folks, really pay attention to the whole team. Like, man, if I'm gonna build with the
let team, GMK get a little light, folks. If that's gonna help the brand, folks.
I want the team to build with me at the same time.
But I can't say that because Kodak tried to do that with Jack Boy, and we see what that got them. So I understand also where Young and them, all them boys from Florida. So I understand where Young and Ace coming from. But at the same time, nigga, what you do this shit for? To be a streamer, nigga? Or you trying to put everybody on, nigga? You see Kodak, you know what I'm saying, still pushing. Jack Boy did what he did, but nigga, Kodak still pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gonna do. If they don't be 100, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? If they don't do their part, that's on them. You feel what I'm saying? Don't even worry about that shit, bro. But I'm gonna just be 100, bro. You trying to be a streamer, that's a bad look, my guy. I ain't gonna cap. We don't need to see you every day, because then we gonna start punching flaws in your character. We don't want to start punching flaws. We want you to still be Young and Ace. When we get to seeing you on that camera too much, we gonna start punching flaws in your shit, and that ain't what you need. You need to keep Keith around for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm done speaking on them niggas and giving them the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to really pay attention to what they got.
Get it, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna get out about 2 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna stop it all. We gonna pop it all. We gonna tell y'all the truth how we feel about it, like from a hood perspective, man. If you ain't getting it from a hood,
chop that up, send that to that nigga,
man,
bro.
You ain't doing nothing. You ain't getting it from a real deal perspective. You ain't doing nothing because you ain't never been from the streets. You ain't never hustle and bustle on nothing real. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never did nothing real, then how you gonna tell somebody who did all their life on a real level how to do it? You know what I'm talking about? So you know, we
What you mean by that? Who you talking about?
I'm talking about anybody who ain't never did it on a real level. You know what I'm talking about? Who ain't from oh my God, Dobie said real estate. For where you from? I'm from a real estate. Like it's just like you gotta understand. You really from that. You really from the trenches. You really from the mud. You gotta understand the mud is really real, and it's mud in every city, every state. You know what I'm talking about? From Illinois, you know what I'm talking about, all the way around the board. You know what I'm talking about? From Memphis, you know what I'm talking about, Mississippi, Arkansas. You know what I'm talking about? It's some real deal street cats who really see it how we see it. So we just speaking it. We was speaking on a whole nother level because there's a lot of folks on the internet who really goofies. I'm gonna keep it real. I goofy. Goofy.
Hey, Waco, I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing features right now for $350, and that come with the video and everything. You gotta provide the cameraman and everything. Pull up, we gonna shoot the video and everything. And bro, and I'm gonna get it to you. You gonna send me the beat. You gonna send me the song. I'm gonna get it to you and give me 72 hours. You know what I'm saying? Give me 72 hours and that bitch gonna be sent back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it like that.
Done to a whole nother level because I'm talking about we rocking together right now. We're gonna push this.
Hit my DM right now. Stomp down KP. We standing tall on morals and principles. Stomp down KP. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you see me at, that's what it is. It's stomp down. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go.
That's how we go. Oh man. The biggest energy.
I got any more topics? I think
They say I'm hating on Dolph. Let me understand. Let me try to understand. For Dolph, from one of my favorite rappers of all time.
With the energy.
Ain't no
I ain't gonna let nobody hate on Dolph around.
Yeah. Ain't no hating. You know what I'm saying?
I don't let nobody hate on Dolph. I don't let nobody hate on the mob. I don't let nobody hate on nobody who I really know they certified in the game. And this is real. I ain't no lying, bro. I'm staying G. I'm still me. For real. I'm still me. Real. I don't care where I go, so I'm still me. You know what I'm talking about? And I mess with a whole lot of people who know a whole lot of people. Man, I know what's going on. It is what it is. Shout out to Moneybag, yo. Shout out to everybody out there doing their thing. Shout out to Mob Shaw. Shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to everybody.
Mexican OT just crashed out on the black community.
Oh God.
Speak on
Shout out
that.
to my boy J Body. What up, J Body?
Speak on that, man. Hold up, man.
Hey, hold on, Mr. OT.
Hold up.
Hold on, Mr. OT. Why you gonna do it like that? You gonna do that whole community like that? Like we scared of you? Like we ain't 10 steps ahead of you and you in our community now?
Yeah, that nigga too. Yeah, niggas is too gangster. He too big. Mexican OT, he was too gangster with it. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep 100. I ain't mad or nothing like that, but he was just a little bit all that. I wish it was some niggas in here or some black niggas. He in the room? Oh, okay.
Man, what?
He black? Okay, hey, look, I just want to know what y'all gonna do about it. Like, you made that black man, whoever that black man was in that room, you made it feel like, you made him feel small, bro. Because, first of all, you the biggest thing in this room right now. So we all here to interview you. So then when you point out the black guy, and be like, what you gonna do? You just alienated that person right there. I'll be suing your fat ass. You feel what I'm saying? Because you just alienated that person right there in the room and pointed them out and said,
do it like that?
Basically, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand what you was getting at. Like,
he was trying to get a viral moment, bro. I feel like the dude was trying to get a viral moment.
But all he was saying was, you right.
Culture,
I ain't gonna lie. All he was trying to do is
culture, though.
He right. Oh, bro, that's all he was trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? Why you want to play with the culture?
He was trying to get a viral moment, bro.
On the culture, bro.
That's what he tried to do, bro. And he got it. You feel what I'm saying? And Sauce Walker got up there, took up. That's what's up. Like, I ain't mad at it because I understand the culture. I'm in Texas. I understand the culture. This is Little Mexico. So really, y'all, I'm just showing y'all, that's just an example of how Mexicans feel about black people. Man. They feel like y'all is under them. And I'm telling you, well, you not from Texas. Anybody born and raised in Texas, they don't understand it because y'all is right here in it. But niggas coming from Memphis, niggas coming from Illinois, niggas coming from other areas, they looking at this bitch like Little Mexico. Like, you niggas think, oh, the Mexicans fuck with the Mexicans. Don't fuck with y'all. Because they come home, they come outside, they be... When we talk, okay, let's talk about the little Mexican. We like to talk about the old heads. The old heads is racist than a motherfucker. The young niggas, they stick together. It's about 5 of their ass. They all Mexican, and they might come fuck with some black niggas. They'll serve you. They'll put you on some little game, but then they go back to their house, and their mamas and daddies is telling them, don't bring them black boys to the house.
Yeah.
Don't bring them boys to the, they nothing but trouble. Especially in Austin, Texas. All these niggas want to do is try to come around, you know what I'm saying, penny pinch, you know what I'm saying, see what they can get, set you up with the plug, you know what I'm saying, try to fuck your bitch. That's all they try to do here. So I'm saying, don't bring none of them black folks around us. Is what they mama, daddy, cousins, everybody saying. And these young niggas is still, they going to school with these black niggas. So they going to school like, oh, he cool. But then they learning, they getting out here, they kicking it with y'all black niggas. And y'all black niggas is doing exactly what the mama and daddy said y'all was going to do. And it's making the Mexicans, the Mexican young niggas look at y'all like, oh yeah. So now y'all, because it's not like y'all proving them wrong. Y'all really doing that. Y'all trying to rob them. Y'all trying to break in their house. So now it's making them grow up in the culture where like, we are better than, Mexicans think they are better than black people. Because y'all come to them for drugs. Y'all come to them for plugs and access to shit. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Y'all, that's what. So and it's more of them than it is of y'all, by like quadruple. So they feel like y'all are like inferior to them in Texas, and Mexican OT just displayed that. Yeah, I say nigga. That was like a slave owner. Yeah, I say nigga. What one of you boys gonna do about it? What one of you boys gonna do about it?
You want to play on it just get some clout, man? So you want to play on it just get some clout, man? Matter of fact, man, I feel like me and OT said we need to set something up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to holler at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one. You need to holler at me one-on-one, however we want to do it. Come on, let's go pursue it. And this is how I feel, fool. You know what I'm saying? And especially how I just sit back and think about how you just came with it, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta do it better than that, bro. I go for my people, and my people gonna ride behind me, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And if you playing with us like that, bro,
nah, for real. Hey, one thing we know about black folks.
Come on, man.
Hey,
I don't feel like you need.
Well, if we can't come together on nothing, it's another motherfucker saying nigga.
For real, man. Together.
We so stupid.
For real, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We man. I ain't come and get it, man. I need to holler at you, bro. I need to holler at me in your city, bro. I'm finna pull up on you. But how we gonna do it? How we gonna do it? We need to go and do it. And this is what's going on. I'm like, holler at me.
No cap, man. It was a good show, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat. What Wednesday, D? Wednesday, man. Hey, y'all be looking out for the love of Stan G, for the love of KP, man. The biggest show coming to YouTube, man. Be looking out for that official mic drop on Out of State, man. We gonna hit y'all heads over. We gonna hit y'all with something.
Hey, this that switchy music.
Come on, let's get out of here, bro.
Switchy.
How you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that switchy music. That's that sound of that switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick Though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay, let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now. You know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing. Better stand I'm on top of business, since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it done. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there trying to box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice. Hey, it's a hot toy. Ballin' on our block with old cash money, we the new hot boys. Wanna get in with me, then you can't be hostile. Real chemists over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. In a pot, when it look like snot, that straight drop food. Hit it with that ice, let it lock, come out like blocks do. Baddies in the crowd, shaking ass, what make it wobble? Excuse me, baby, you're choosing me, cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I bang all on that pussy like a blood Pyru. Go ahead, think it's sweet, my little fair to take her too. Eyes always on a nigga, boy don't die by this juice. Can't let them take me out like hell, I ain't down by no cool. I took that loss and got that lick back, he died with no roof.
Switchy.
Boy. Hey, this that switchy music.
Hey,
Switchy.
how you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that switchy music. That's that sound of that switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick Though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay, let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing. Been standing on top of business since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it down. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there tryna box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice. Hey, it's a hot toy. Ballin' on our block with old cash money, we the new hot boys. Wanna get in with me, then you can't be hostile. Real chemists over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. In a pot, when it look like snot, that straight drop food. Hit it with that ice, let it lock, come out like blocks do. Baddies in the crowd, shaking ass, what make it wobble? Excuse me, baby, let me bless you like you sneezed, I chew. She said, why you choosing me? Cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I bang all on that pussy like a blood Pyru. Go ahead, think it's sweet, my little fair to take her too. Eyes always on a nigga, boy don't die by this juice. Can't let them take me out like hell, I ain't down by no cool. I took that loss and got that lick back, he died with no roof.